And one.
3-0.
Who got ball? Shoot it. Put him in. Put him in. Get open. Get open.
5-0. 0-5. You go. Check your time. Check ball. Check. Oh, quick. Give me that basket. Hey, what's the score? You got Tatum.
Hey, get on him.
8.
Come get it. Come get it.
4-8.
Oh, Mouse in the house. Take that. Take that. Sean got him. Hey, get it. Get it. Way to grab it. You got it. You got it.
4-8.
What's on you? Do the one, get it. And you got it.
8-4.
That's the way to throw it down!
Contact.
Set up! Set up! Where's the board? Grab it! Where's the board?
10.
Pass! Pass!
12-4. 4-12.
Yo!
Shot. 7-12.
Hey!
7-12.
Give me that!
You know what to do. You talked about
Hey, yo, come on, man. Check out. Check it.
Who's got ball? 12-7.
Oh, back on top, back on top. Back on top, there you go, that's all you.
Are you serious?
14-7. It's open. I got it. That's you, that's you.
16-7.
7-16.
You got the board!
9-16.
By yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline.
Shot, shot, shot!
19-9. 9-19.
Back out, back out.
19-11.
Shot up, shot up! Yo, put pressure on him! You can take him.
Let's get this done. Let's show them what we all about.
Play loose.
Let's start it strong. We all know what we got to do. Oh, let's go. Hustle on every play. I feel good, baby. We got it. Get after it.
Okay, remember what we talked about.
They can't hang with us.
Okay, remember what we talked about.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
Here's Kuzma. Drills the three-pointer.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these.
Moving without the ball.
Have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Nembhard. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Team World with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And, guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And the pass to Şengün. Here's Mathurin. It's stolen by Green. Loads it up there for Mobley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. They double him with Green. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Şengün. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Şengün's got 6.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league.
Way to go.
I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
USA leading by 5. To the left wing. Mobley finds Kuzma. Up and in on the layup. He's got 13.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They double him with Green. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And stolen by Kuzma. And now USA on the break. And Kuzma slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
No clue.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Thomas.
I got ball.
Over Cunningham. Team World with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Banchero passes to Kuzma, and it goes down 2 points. Kuzma's got 17.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
That is just over. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wiseman's checked in for USA. And Wagner over to help. Kuzma kicks to Cunningham. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. Here's Kuzma. Buries it down low. 19 points for Goose.
And he's made all 8.
If he drives it and ain't there, then reset.
Here's Wagner. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Sharp, the pass to Thomas.
Don't let him shoot.
Shot to stop the run. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Kuzma. Another 3 for USA.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Hey, come on, grab that.
Massey pulls it in. Wagner, right side, to the middle. Here's Sharp. No good on the 3. And it's USA with a side.
Way to get it, MP.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Thomas, Alperen Şengün out there with Wagner. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very.
So, timeout called here, the first for USA. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Mathurin. Team World with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Kuzma passes to Duran. Back to Kuzma. He kicks it to Wiseman. Kuzma outside. Another 3 for USA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closely. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Great defender.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. Kuzma, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Mathurin. Up in time. And it's USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
We've got Goose, Duran out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Green in at the two-guard spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And for Team World, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Şengün, and it's Mathurin in at the two-guard. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by USA. Kuzma inside. Green finds Barnes. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Nembhard. Kuzma brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Green. And it's Mathurin missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Mobley sets the pick for Kuzma. Floats it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. Off the inbound pass. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got 41.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Kuminga with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Good foul, good foul.
the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
For USA, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And both free throws good for Kuzma. And here's Sharp beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Let's get hot. Let's go. Way to show up, MP.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Goose out there with Cunningham. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now Kuminga. Pass to Bassi. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Kuzma. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And Nemhard's checked in.
Yo, help him out, man.
Just 3 to shoot. From the top of the key. It's hauled in by USA. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Sharp. Team World with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. So both teams making some changes here. A 3 off the inbound. Team World with another miss. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kuzma brings the double team. It's stolen. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Banchero, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Kuzma kicks to Banchero. Another 3 for USA.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kuzma outside. Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by USA.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kuzma inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 51.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dishes it to Wiseman. Down low. USA moving the ball around. Passes it to Banchero. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Kuzma passes to Wiseman. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
No.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
The baseline J. Passing, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Kuzma passes to Wiseman and finished off by Wiseman.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
I love Callaway Shields. So cool you got to meet him.
Hey, just who I was looking for.
Yo, MP, I got a little something for you, but, yeah, don't tell Ashley.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
And Brent, was it 0-3 when you participated in a three-point contest? What are your recollections of the competition?
Well, I lost. How about that, Greg? Does that sum it up?
And here we go with Goose. Each competitor will shoot their way through 5 racks and 2 balls from the do zone. Those are worth 3 points apiece. The money balls are worth 2 points. 1 of those at the end of each rack. Not to mention every ball on a money rack of the shooter's choosing.
So you've got a maximum possible score of 40 points and just 70 seconds with which to work. So you have got to get them up quickly. And looking at the setup for this contest, it's all about the money balls, in my opinion. They account for a big chunk of your potential score, so you really can't afford to miss those.
I think guys pick those up, and they understand the value of them. They might take a fraction of a second more just to focus in.
Misses with the first 2 ball. 10 points so far. He's got 11. He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. That's 13. Up to 15. 1 rack to go here. And he's at 18. 19. Ran out of time there. And he ends up posting 21 for the round. Hey, guys, an impressive showing from him in that one.
Well, caught his rhythm in that second rack where he did not miss any of his shots.
And so here we go, Luka Doncic. So each player gets 5 racks along the arc, along with 2 balls at deep range, and 70 seconds on the clock to shoot all 27. Those deep shots are worth 3 points. The money balls on their racks are worth 2, and the rest are 1 apiece. Additionally, each competitor makes one of their racks all money balls.
So much of your total score comes down to you hitting that entire money ball rack. These guys have to be smart about where they place that one.
He's got 2.
And now he's just limping to the finish.
He misses his 4th straight. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack.
What is going on?
Oh, misses like that. He's struggling.
And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh, my goodness. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
At his worst point, he failed to convert 12 straight shots. I mean, the more misses you run up, the harder it becomes to snap out of it.
His 12th miss in a row. Everything's going wrong. And so here we go with Trae Young.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later racks.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult. Got to get all the shots off.
Misses for the 4th straight time. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. He's got to speed up. Clock's ticking.
It just cooled off a bit.
And now alone in second place with that one.
Can't cash in on the money ball. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. An 8th consecutive miss. He's way out of rhythm. He collects just 3 points total right there. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
Well, the good part here is we saw some construction, because with 9 bricks in a row, you could build a pretty good house.
So it's Klay Thompson now.
And once a player misses a few in a row, the rim starts to close up. You hate to see it.
And sometimes taking just a hair off of your speed or tempo, that could help you. Just lock back in. Don't dwell on the miss. Keep that confidence. Far from his best effort. 3 racks in a row and just hasn't had his number.
This ain't pretty. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. 6. Misses for the 4th straight time. His 5th consecutive miss. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad.
Who's growing a little bit cold here.
An 8th consecutive miss. He's way out of rhythm. That makes it 10 in a row. It's getting worse. He winds up with exactly 6 points. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Well, you talk about ice-cold shooting. He missed 11 straight at one point.
He's missed his 11th straight. He's completely out of sync. So here's Lillard now.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot. He needs 2 more to stay within reach.
2.
2 straight tough racks.
1 more to stay alive.
He's in 3rd.
You got to get the pace going or you might not make it through the racks.
He misses his 4th straight. His 5th consecutive miss.
And now really starting to get cold.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. Off target with his 8th in a row. That makes it 10 in a row. It's getting worse. It's all just gone to pieces here. 11 consecutive misses. He puts up a grand total of just 4 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Yeah, never really had a feel for his shot. You know, you come in and you're prepared to show your best. This was not his.
Another miss. You gotta be kidding me. You got a feel for him here. So it'll be Donovan Mitchell here. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
And early on, it's important that you find your rhythm and focus on keeping your shot form intact for the entire round.
And these guys are so precise. It's so interesting to watch when a guy misses short on that next shot. Does he overcompensate and shoot it long? I mean, these guys dial it in.
3 more and he moves on.
This one's tough.
His 5th consecutive miss.
It just cooled off a bit.
3 more points to stay in contention. Off target with his 8th in a row.
3 more to advance.
That makes it 10 in a row. It's getting worse. It's all just gone to pieces here. 11 consecutive misses. He'll need 3 on this last rack. No good again. He's looking for a place to hide.
There's 3 more to stay alive.
Oh, and unfortunately with that miss, he will not advance.
You're just shooting what he's got left now.
Yeah, and just fell a bit short here tonight.
Just a single point for him there. Oh, my. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
And his range didn't extend to the do zone. Could not find his range from deep.
Kuzma's going to be the one to beat in the finals, it is safe to say.
These scores so far have not been incredible. You'd think the rim was crooked the way these guys have all been struggling.
Not the shooting clinic that we expected to see so far, but the finals might just light a fire under these guys.
So it'll be Damian Lillard here. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it. And 0 for 5 on that rack. He finishes his 2nd rack in a row totally empty-handed. He finishes his 3rd consecutive rack with an 0 for 5. On the board at last. That's a tough start for him. He's behind on the clock. He needs to pick up the pace here. No good with his 4th in a row. His 5th consecutive miss. No good on his 6th consecutive shot.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
No good. That's 8 straight. Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. That makes it 10 in a row. It's getting worse. And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh my goodness. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance. So it'll be Klay Thompson here.
And the do zone provides an added challenge. Most players wouldn't risk those shots in a regular game.
Luckily, these guys aren't most players. For some of them, that's a shot they're very comfortable with.
Well, one more to knot it all up.
One more to tie.
3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now.
Oh.
He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row.
And now really starting to get cold.
Oh, falling apart here at the end. Ouch.
Do ball down. He misses his 4th straight. Only 1 rack left. 6 misses in a row. He can't get it going. 6. He'll walk away with just 6 points in that round. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round. And here we go with Goose. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
Some guys would say the three-point contest is just for fun, but you can feel the competitive pressure out here on the floor.
If you look into the eyes of your competitor and you see him nervous, you got him. So you got to stay focused, stay loose, and just let it rip.
He's nailed 4 in a row. 11.
Incredible.
And that's 2 really good racks. He's heating up.
That's 9 straight makes. He is unstoppable. An amazing 11 straight hits. Drains the money ball. And good on the second do ball. He's got 27. 28. 29. He just broke 30 points. That makes it 31 points. And a score of 31 points for the round. A tremendous round. Wow. Seemed like he couldn't miss.
Yeah, it just took a couple for him to heat it up, and then he buried 11 straight.
And that'll do it for the Mountain Dew three-point contest. As one man stands alone, this year's champion, Goose.
And guys, this is always a highlight of the All-Star Weekend. No surprise to see another great event.
And I think this is the one where the skills are so close in terms of what guys can do with the basketball shooting it, that it's the most competitive event we have of the weekend, and that's what makes it so fun to watch.
And so from all of us here at 2K Sports, it was our pleasure to bring you this year's three-point contest. For Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Shaking, MP.
I saw little green bits now and
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight. Man,
he's about to tear it up.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now here's Poole. Looney, a screen on Anderson. Poole, the pass to Looney. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. And it's Green missing. Now here's Anderson. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Anderson. Kuzma's got 5.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Rebounded by Kuzma. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And they won that.
We played just over a minute here in the first. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. 3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Anderson finds Davis. Russell against Kuzma. Davis down low and finished off by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Outside for Russell to end the run. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Green. Here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Kuzma outside from the arc. Sinks the tray. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Kuzma, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the right side. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Let's go with a 3. Kuzma with the defensive effort. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Anderson.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace.
Timeout. Start it. Let's do this.
Whole squad is on fire! Shoot! Shoot!
With some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anderson. Hield comes in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Hachimura comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Walker in for Poole. Basket counts.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Here's Kuzma. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a foul?
Mismatch.
The 3 from Russell. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 5.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Kuzma for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Down low. Here's Russell. Green. It's good on the putback.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds. Green's 7'2" wingspan. It helps him snatch them.
Kuzma drives in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Outside Walker. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Look, way to get it, MP.
All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Kyle Anderson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Kuzma in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Walker, following the score by the Lakers. Kuzma outside. 13 feet out, and there's James on the assist from Kuzma.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James brings the double team, and pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And the Lakers.
Let's do this,
Point shooter, Smith. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Check it out, Los Angeles.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Warriors.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Jordan Poole out there with D'Angelo. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. Anderson against Green. Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. The nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Anderson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Russell double-teamed. Looney passes to Green. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Poole from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James outside. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Russell double-teamed. Green, the pass to Poole. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Russell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. A shot to stop the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Over Kuzma, hits the close-range jumper. Looney's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Kuzma with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. In transition, here come the Warriors.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Silver took over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to James. And they pick up 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Kuzma with the ball. Russell covering. Back to Kuzma. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that. Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Russell. He has 7. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Kuzma for 3. Davis down low. He's watched by Kuminga. And here's Thompson for 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Looking to get it going. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
James finds Thompson. Back to James. He gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Way to go, MP. Keep making the right play.
Go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Gary Payton II. Also Jared Vanderbilt out there. And it's Kuzma in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Kuzma. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
You guys gonna be calling those?
Walker passes to Iguodala. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. This one for three. He buries it from three. Kuzma's got 35 in the game.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
To the middle. Shot blocked. Kuzma against Looney. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those...
Yo, my dude didn't do anything.
They don't know what to do about you, MP. You're in their heads.
He's checked in for the Warriors.
Help me out. Hey, pick up left.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here.
I got him.
Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Goose.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Walker. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Walker draws the double. Looney, a screen on Payton. Walker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The kick out to Poole to halt the run. That one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kuzma for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Poole. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
That's the way, MP. That's the way.
Close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Walker. Back to Poole. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.